coming as far as you have. There was many, different hurdles and whatnot.
Yeah, it's definitely been through a lot. Me and Dan both have. It's been an emotional roller coaster to say the least. I've had a lot of great times, and I love Rutgers, the actual university. I love this program, so I'm very grateful.
What's it going to be like for you to take the court tomorrow and the last Big East game in Rutgers history in your last home game?
Yeah, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. I was telling them I don't know how I'm going to feel, but it's been actually tough for my mom to get to some games this year, so it'll be her actual first game coming out and see my last game. So it's going to be a lot of different emotions, and it's going to be cool to be a part of the last Big East home game at the RAC. So it's going to be extra.
Is your mom okay?
Oh yeah, she's fine. She's fine. She just was dealing with a few things, and I have two younger siblings, so it's been tough for her to get up there. And she was able to make her way out to the Villanova game, so this will be her first home game that she'll be able to attend.
When you kind of look back on 4 years here, what kind of moments or what kind of things kind of stand out? When you...
For certain, the Jay Mitchell shot for one, the Florida win. Those are the things that I'll remember for the rest of my life. And just dealing with great people, from Hamade to Mike Rosario to Dane Miller to guys I'll be friends with for the rest of my life. So I'm very grateful for the friendships I've developed.
How much just have you learned about what it takes here in 4 years to win and to just persist through some of the stuff that's going on here the last 4 years?
It's no joke winning at this level. You really have to come correct, and I feel that even if we weren't as successful as we envisioned originally coming out of high school, we helped to construct a foundation for winning years to come by just trying to do the right thing. So, even if I didn't win as much as I wanted to, I'm very grateful for the opportunity I was given and to play under great coaching and play with great players.
AJ, what have you gotten out of this place socially, education-wise? It seemed like you really embraced the full college experience.
Yeah, it was a great social experience for me. They always joke with me, the coaching staff, having a good social life, and a bunch of friends. And, academically, it's been great for me. Brandy's been great. She's helped me a lot with my major and picking classes and helping with tutors, so I'm very grateful for that. And everything's just been good for me.
What are you going to do?
I don't know yet. I'll take the next couple of months to figure it out. I don't know if I'm going to go the basketball route or go in the corporate route. I'm going to try to figure that out.
AJ, a lot of guys that came in when you did or after aren't here anymore. So just for you and Dane to have persisted through 4 years and a coaching change and everything, what does that mean for your last home game?
I think it says a lot to our loyalty to the program. Dane was a big reason why I decided to stay, and I feel it was similarly vice versa. So it was a big loyalty to Dane, and this is a good situation for me. It's a perfect location for me, so it's easy for me to get home, for my family to come up and see some games. And the state of New Jersey's been good to me. I've been here for high school and now college, so I'm just grateful for this state and for this university.
How would you want to be remembered, your legacy, I guess?
Just a guy who just tried to give it his all every time I stepped on the court and just tried to do things the right way.
What are you kind of trying to maybe impart on some of these younger players as they move forward,
Take advantage of every opportunity because it goes lightning fast. I felt like I was just a freshman the other day, and now I'm about to graduate in a couple of months, so it's kind of surreal.
AJ, given what you've been through here, coaching change, losing Mike Rice, who we know was not easy on you. Now he loves you now, but he was not easy on you. What have you learned about perseverance, and what have you kind of learned about yourself and your ability to stick through things like going through this career?
It's definitely taught me a lot. That if you stick with things and you just try to assert yourself and do things the right way, no matter how tough it is, that you'll be able to overcome different adversities. So I've learned a lot through basketball. More stuff that I can apply to real life. I feel that I learned in the classroom.
Good for you.
What made you and Dane want to stick around and again keep doing through this? I'm sure that at times you probably thought about leaving.
Just our allegiance to one another, and that this school gave me an opportunity at first. So I wanted to be a part of changing the culture here. Didn't necessarily turn out the way I envisioned it, but I'm happy with my decision to stay, and I feel Dane is as well.
Do you see the culture changing now as a senior?
Yeah, I feel like the standard is not the standard, but the expectations with practicing and going into each game being competitive has changed from when I first got in here, and I feel that will just continue to progress as years go on.